The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Field left. Here we go.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Yellow, 43. Striker, 3-3.
The play fake, now Young.
He has it complete to Christian Watson.
And he's brought down. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Ready, ready. 52 blue.
Young.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Now Young going to move him around.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Claws red. Ready.
They go play action. Young.
He'll get this complete to the rookie 1st-round pick.
Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
On the set. Let's go now. Yellow, 22.
And now an audible here into something else.
Ready.
To the air once more, Young. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Trey McBride, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 24.
Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey.
And able to
stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
What's up? 53.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Get set. Get set. What's up?
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Get set. Get set.
Purdy bootlegging it. They'll find Ayuk open right side. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted. You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Get set. Get set.
Throwing here, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Purdy sets up to throw again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall from 6 yards away. And the Niners are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
A brief pause in the action here as they tend to an injury. That's George Kittle shaken up on that last play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Red, yellow, here we go. 50, green. Green jack. Set.
Young off the play fake. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian Watson, 65 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they've got it as we resume action.
Sam Martin is set to kick off.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, trying to tie this football game. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they run the option on 2nd down.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ready. Red 38.
Young. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Block shot. 60 red. 60 red.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Ready?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Blaster. 10 black. Ready?
Young now. He's going to get back to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Ready? Here we go. 45. Ready?
They'll run on first down with Hubbard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's go now. Set 52 blue. Fury yellow. Hut, hut.
To throw, Young. They'll find McMillan here. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43.
Off the play fake, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, set. Set, hut.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
2nd and 9.
Ready. Black ball, cut, hut.
They'll run and draw now with Hubbard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 3rd and 10.
5, 97. Set, ready.
They'll go again here with Hubbard. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
For the field goal, a 37-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Purdy steps away to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A handoff. McCaffrey running right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, 27 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. The extra point try now for Moody. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down the number before getting this inside the San Fran 20. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. Check Fury. 52 blue.
Right back to Hubbard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
60 red. Strike. Ready?
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So 3 points and a response there to that opening touchdown in this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific comes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Get set. 18.
McCaffrey on the toss right. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
43 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Here we go. Set. 33.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the set. Ready, ready. Blue 32. Go red. Set.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football.
22.
Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Shot 17. Ready.
Out of the gun. Here's the give to Hubbard.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Let's go. Set.
They'll give this to Hubbard running right.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, this game's over.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Black 40.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Smith, red. Ready.
On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And a 49er first down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's Purdy. That's complete to his tight end, Farrell.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Purdy looking to throw.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Play action. Now Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass, you see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this a very important drive leading to the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 45, white. Zulu, black. Set.
A carry here for Trevor Etienne.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Let's go. Go pink. Black. 95. Ready.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it, to see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
52 blue.
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. The Panthers season will press on as we set